What's up, y'all? It's Albert, and I'm going to be going over my deck profile and showing y'all a couple matches with my Beerus deck in set 5. So obviously you have to be running your cantrips. 4 margaritas, they're great cards, not only to buff your battle cards, but also if you need to just poke, you can tap 1, self buff margarita, swing for 20. So it's a great card, 10k combo, it's great. Fuas, I mean, what more can I say about Fuas? They're just really good cards, I believe, for removal. It's a 2 cost, minus 15 with 10k combo. That's a great card. Khalifa, she's kind of the MVP right now in this format, I believe so. Just being able to awaken, it's a self-awakener, 2 cost with crit power. If you can spam them early game, that's pretty good. Then we have these Goku Daimas. These are really good cards to have as well, but it's really either you play them early on to help you awaken, or you play them late game for end game. But anything in between, you don't really want to play, just because you must take a card. It's not add up to. It says add 1 card. So that means you will lose a life if you play this. So just keep that in mind. But it's a great card either way to have, because 10k combo in your hand is always great, especially for a crit leader. Krillin, it's a great card. I feel that maybe I could use this space for something else, but I just put Krillin in there because he is 10k combo and he is an awakener, and being a crit leader, you need to see those awakeners. So for whatever reason, I don't see any other awakeners. At the very least, I have Krillin, and if I do see my other awakeners, I still have 10k combo in hand. So I think that's a plus. We'll figure something out though. Only 2 Gohans. I just don't want to flood my deck with 5k combos and dead cards. So I think 2 is the sweet spot. I still miraculously see them when I need to see them, and yeah, that's a great card. This is a really good card, but I think 2 is the sweet spot. Then we have 4 Beeruses, 3-drop with 10k combo, 20k swing. This is probably like second MVP to a Beerus deck. If you're running Beerus and you're not running a full play set of this, you're running Beerus wrong. Like, this is an easy way to take advantage of cheating out these 5 costs down here while still maintaining pressure and maybe even keeping that board control as well. Just depending on what kind of cards they have. If they're above 25k power, then it is what it is. But usually if you cheat him out early, there isn't really anything on board with above 25k power, so this is a great way to control board while maintaining pressure on their leader. For those of you that don't know what it does, you add up to, so it's a self-awakener, you can add up to 1 card, and then so let's just say you're at 4 energy, you play him at 3, you swing 20 at lead, and then once you swing 20 at lead, after that you'll go ahead and tap your 4th energy. This card gets sent to the owner's drop, to your drop, and then you can go ahead and cheat out that 5 cost, and then that 5 cost on play skill effect lets you you toss 1, and then you'll go ahead and KO all the cards on their battle area that is 25k power or less. So it's a great turn, because still after that you swing 35k crit at their lead, which is huge. But yeah, this is a must. With this 3 cost Vegeta, I am running 2. Same thing. I don't want to flood my deck with 5k and dead cards, so I'm running 2. But this is a great card to play pretty much against anyone except for blue. Blue will just bounce it back easily. But everyone else, it's a great card to play with, just because you can put that high pressure with you being able to toss 2 cards, and it goes up to 50k until your until the end of your opponent's turn, and then he can't be KO'd. So it's a great card that will stick. And then if you toss those two, you can also possibly KO one of their cards that is 25k power or less, all in the same turn. So swinging 50 and then helping control board. It's a great card that hopefully should stick. Kefla, what more can you say about Kefla? I wish we could run at least two, but it is what it is. We'll take what we can get. And Kefla is great because, you know, you play her at 4, you play her 4/4. On play, you draw one card, then you can cheat out anything that is 3 costs or less and turn into power. So that's a chance to cheat these Vegetas out here, or these Gohans out here. Even cheat out these Khalifas here if you don't happen not to have the other two, or these Piccolos. So it's important to run, at least for me, it's important to run these Piccolos for my cantrips, because with it being turn of power, worst case scenario, I don't have anything else in hand, but I happen to draw into a Piccolo, or I have a Piccolo in my hand, that will give me another free draw. So definitely something to think about. Just like I said, I have 3 5-cost Beeruses just so I can cheat them out. I do want to see them. It'd be nice if I can. It's nice to be able to play 2 of these, just because that 35k crit power while still, you know, toss one, help control board. That's great. Ideally, not every match, just depends on what your matchup is, but ideally, you know, at 4 energy you play here into here, and then 5 energy you play here, and then now that opponent should barely be at about 5 energy as well, and they have to use resources to try to clear 2 Beeruses, which is very tough. They want to clear them because 35k crit, it's huge, right? Yeah, great card. I think great card. 3 I think is the perfect amount. 2, sometimes you don't see them when you need them. 3 kind of just increases your odds that much more. 4 I believe would be overkill. Too much dead cards in deck. Rumshi, great card. What more can I say? It's 30k power. On play, you get to KO anything that's 30k or less. But that's huge with 10k combo power. So that is such a great card. If for whatever reason things aren't going your way, at the very least, Rumshi can help you control the board, try to stabilize, and then hopefully draw into something to turn the tides on your opponent. But yeah, it's a great card, especially having Beerus, because with Beerus, I neg 10 on a 40k battle card, and then play Rumshi, boom, gone, just like that. Double strikers, I run these because of the negging power, being able to -20 on play with Beerus's -10. That's huge. Not only that, but you know, obviously you want to be able to double strike, especially when you're going up against Nameku. I could be wrong, but I feel that my best chances of beating Nameku is playing a double striker, because they can just keep tossing a card. If I get him down to 1 and he survives, next turn he goes back up to 2. Now I have to break him back down to 1 again, and it's just constant back and forth. A lot easier. You get them down to 2, you drop a double striker, dump hand, and then hopefully you get the kill. But yeah, double strikers are a must. I used to run 2, but I raised this up to 3 just because of Nameku. I wasn't seeing him enough, which leads to my secret rare. I was running 4 secret rares, right? But then it got to the point to where I'm just spamming, and I keep knocking Nameku down to 1, and he keeps surviving, and then gets up to 2. Then he ends up stabilizing, turns the tides. I've already wasted a lot of resources, and I haven't gotten the kill yet, and then he ends up winning, right? So I dropped this down to 3 to make room for another double striker, because I feel that I need to see my double striker when I'm playing Nameku in order to get that kill. But I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And then obviously the final cards is super combo. It doesn't really matter what you get for that, really. But I run the Whis for now. Yeah, this is my current deck profile for Beerus. I'm going to be making some changes as this set continues to kind of make sure that it's as competitive as it can be. I know Beerus isn't the best leader in this format, but I enjoy playing Beerus. I've been playing Beerus for a long time. Shout out to Lonzo to getting me to change over to Beerus, and ever since he got me swapped to Beerus, I've been in love with Beerus. So I run him. I took Beerus to Nats, played Beerus pretty much every single regionals I went to last year. So I want to continue to grow and improve Beerus. If y'all have any feedback on this deck, please let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching. We're going to go ahead and roll into 2 matches of the Beerus gameplay. Hope you enjoy.
こんなものか。行くよ。俺に出させてくれよ。ほれほれ。いいよ、僕が行こう。
こう。
カリカリ。行くぞ。
いいよ、僕が行こう。
こんなものか。
破壊の総仕上げ。
こんなものか。
行くよ。いいよ、僕が行こう。いいよ、僕が行こう。いいよ、僕が行こう。
こんなものか。こんなものか。
こんなんじゃ朝の体操レベルだよ。かかってきなさい。君がどれくらい強いかちょっと興味がある。いいよ、僕が行こう。 が行こう。破壊の総仕上げ。
こんなものか。こんなものか。
行くよ。いいよ、僕が行こう。
こんなものか。
行くよ。いいよ、僕が行こ
ほれほれ。こんなものか。
う。行くよ。いいよ、僕が行こう。
ほれほれ。ほれほれ。ほれほれ。
こんなんじゃ朝の体操レベルだよ。